What if the Avengers were never truly fighting to save reality, but were unknowingly following the exact path Dr. Doom wanted? What if every heroic sacrifice, every multiversal jump, every desperate alliance was secretly a brick laid for Battleworld's foundation? This isn't just a theory. This is Doom's greatest manipulation, hiding in plain sight across Marvel history. The story truly begins with collapse, not conquest. In Marvel's Secret Wars 2015, the multiverse didn't explode overnight. It died slowly through incursions, worlds crashing into worlds, forcing impossible choices. The Illuminati tried logic, sacrifice, even genocide. Heroes failed because Doom understood something terrifyingly simple about broken universes. Dr. Doom didn't try to stop the incursions. He studied them. While Reed Richards searched for moral solutions, Doom searched for power. He realized the Beyonders weren't gods, just beings who never expected resistance. Doom turned patience into a weapon, letting heroes exhaust themselves while he prepared a final, ruthless move. Using Molecule Man as a living bomb scattered across realities, Doom waited for the moment the Beyonders grew careless. When Earth 616 and Earth 1610 faced the final incursion, heroes saw annihilation. Doom saw opportunity. He slaughtered the Beyonders, stole their omnipotence, and did what no Avenger ever could. He salvaged reality. Battleworld wasn't created from hope. It was stitched together from corpses of dead universes. Doom didn't save everything. He chose what deserved to exist. Fragments of realities were fused into a single planet, each territory reflecting Doom's judgment. Heroes didn't realize survival itself made them participants in Doom's grand design. Doom didn't rule with chaos. He ruled with structure. Doomstat became the capital, Castle Doom embedded into Yggdrasil itself, symbolizing dominion over myth, science, and magic. This wasn't random world building. Doom understood people obey systems faster than they obey fear. Order was his strongest manipulation tool. To enforce his law, Doom created the Thor Corps, an army of Thor variants acting as multiversal police. Heroes trusted Thor. Doom weaponized that trust. Every hammer strike enforcing Doom's law reminded Battleworld citizens that even gods served Doom's vision, crushing rebellion before it could even form. Memory became Doom's deadliest weapon. Most inhabitants didn't remember the multiverse. They believed Battleworld was all that ever existed, and Doom its creator. Heroes weren't imprisoned, they were reprogrammed. By controlling memory, Doom removed the very idea of resistance. You can't fight for a reality you don't remember. Beyond the shield lay nightmares Doom intentionally isolated. Zombies, Ultron drones, the Annihilation Wave threats kept outside civilization to justify Doom's tyranny. The shield itself, revealed as Ben Grimm, turned a hero into infrastructure. Doom didn't just defeat heroes. He repurposed them as tools sustaining his empire. This wasn't just global control. It was personal. Doom's rivalry with Reed Richards poisoned every decision. Finding no Reed on Battleworld broke him. So Doom replaced him. He married Susan Storm, raised Franklin and Valeria as his own, and played the role Reed never could, at least in Doom's mind. Johnny Storm became the sun, literally forced to burn so Battleworld could survive. Ben Grimm became the shield, eternally holding horrors at bay. Doom punished the Fantastic Four not out of cruelty, but obsession. He wanted Reed to see this world and admit Doom had built something better. Heroes weren't manipulated through lies alone. Doom gave them safety. Battleworld had order, food, protection. This is Doom's ideology of benign tyranny. Freedom was traded for survival. Doom believed people didn't need choice, they needed stability. And disturbingly, for 8 years, Battleworld worked. The manipulation finally cracked when life rafts arrived carrying survivors who remembered the truth. Reed Richards, Black Panther, Spider-Man, and others carried memory like a virus. Doom didn't panic. He tried to absorb them, believing even truth could be controlled within his perfect system. Doom's greatest mistake was underestimating humanity's smallest moments. Molecule Man, the conduit of Doom's godhood, wasn't swayed by speeches or power. He was swayed by kindness, a 3-week-old hamburger shared by Miles Morales. Doom never understood compassion without control. Reed did. When confronted, Doom didn't lose because he was weaker. He lost because he finally admitted the truth. Reed would have been a better god. That admission shattered Doom's stolen divinity. Molecule Man transferred the power, and the multiverse was reborn, proving Doom's empire was built on denial. Now fast forward to the MCU, where history is preparing to repeat itself differently. With Robert Downey Jr. cast as Victor Von Doom, Marvel isn't hiding its intention. This isn't just a villain introduction. This is a mirror. Doom may rise from the ashes of heroes we already love. The MCU has already planted the seeds of Battleworld. Loki introduced the god of stories, holding timelines together. The void at the end of time exists, filled with discarded realities. Deadpool and Wolverine confirmed Fox universes aren't forgotten. Doom doesn't need to invent chaos. It already exists. Speculation suggests Doom won't attack heroes directly. He'll manipulate them into war. Avengers vs. X-Men isn't about ideology, it's about distraction. While heroes fight over survival, Doom positions himself as the only one capable of saving what remains, repeating his Secret Wars strategy perfectly. Power sources matter. Doom may steal Loki's narrative control, Franklin Richards' reality warping potential, or Scarlet Witch's chaos magic. Each represents a fragment of creation. Doom doesn't seek power randomly. He collects pieces heroes never learn to protect because they trust the wrong people. Battleworld in the MCU may exist inside the void, a graveyard of timelines already established. Doom wouldn't build from nothing. He'd recycle what Kang, Loki, and the TVA discarded. Heroes would mistake it for refuge, never realizing they've stepped into Doom's kingdom. Steve Rogers may be the tragic trigger. Rumors suggest his choice to live in the past fractured timelines. Doom doesn't hate heroes for failing. He exploits their moral compromises. Steve's decision may become Doom's justification, proving even symbols of hope break reality when they choose happiness over order. Philosophically, Doom represents sovereignty through space. By dividing territory, he defines legitimacy. Each domain of Battleworld becomes proof of his authority. Doom doesn't just rule people. He rules geography, memory, and destiny itself. Heroes fight villains. Doom rewrites the battlefield they stand on. Doom's manipulation succeeds because he understands ego. Heroes believe they choose freely. Doom simply nudges circumstances until only one choice remains. Every alliance, every sacrifice, every desperate stand pushes reality closer to collapse, making Doom's solution look inevitable, even merciful. In the MCU, Doom won't appear as a conqueror. He'll appear as a savior. When Avengers fail to stop incursions, Doom will step forward with a plan. A world stitched together, a chance to survive. And heroes will accept it, because the alternative is extinction. Battleworld won't feel evil at first. It will feel peaceful, orderly, familiar faces in unfamiliar roles. Thor enforcing law, heroes ruling territories, memories softened. Doom understands rebellion grows in chaos, not comfort. He'll delay resistance until it's too late. The tragedy of Doom is that he's almost right. His world works. People live. Suffering is minimized, but freedom is erased. Doom believes the cost is justified. Reed believes choice defines humanity. That ideological war, not fists, will decide the MCU's Secret Wars. Doom's obsession with Reed will remain his downfall. He cannot accept responsibility. Every failure becomes someone else's fault. Even as God Emperor, Doom blames Reed for imperfections. That psychological crack is where heroes will eventually strike. Until then, Doom manipulates silently, letting heroes fight each other, letting universes die, letting desperation grow. Because when hope is gone, people don't ask who rules them. They ask who can save them. Battleworld isn't Doom's endgame. It's his proof. Proof that heroes need him. Proof that freedom fails. Proof that only Doom can hold reality together. And that belief is more dangerous than any superpower. So when Avengers Doomsday arrives, don't expect a simple villain story. Expect a slow, terrifying realization that heroes helped build the cage they're trapped inside. Doom doesn't defeat the Avengers. He makes them necessary components of his empire. And when Avengers Secret Wars finally unfolds, the question won't be who wins the fight. It will be who deserves to decide reality's future. Doom, who saved what remained, or heroes who risked destroying everything for freedom. If this theory shook the way you see Marvel's future, make sure you like this video, subscribe to FilmVerse Hollywood, and turn on notifications. Because the road to Battleworld is already being built, and we're breaking down every hidden step together.